Welcome to Legends of the Links, golf's first trading card game. Here's how to play. Players are going to start with a 30-card deck and draw 7 cards. They then place 2 cards face down and flip them over. The character card that has the highest attack value gets to go first. So here's a quick look at the field. Any card that is in the horizontal is in defense. Any card that is vertically placed is in attack. Each card's got 3 components to it. The top part is going to be the challenge, so that gives you the details of how to set up and run the challenges that you'll play. The bottom has how to actually win the challenge, so it's how you figure out who wins. And then the very bottom has each card's character's attack and defense, so depending on what position they're in, that's going to be what matters. So player 2 at the top attacks with Nova Irons. Player 1 defends with Thistle Springthorn. That's an 18 versus a 7, meaning player 2 has the advantage. The advantage gives 2 things. You can play advantage cards from your hand to help you out with whichever challenge you pick. And most importantly, you get to pick either one of the challenges that's involved in an attack. So the advantage player gets to pick any card that's involved in the attack, whether they are the attacker or the defender, and regardless of whose card it is. So player 2 chose player 1's Thistle Springthorn card to play here, and this is a great little putting challenge. 6 putts from different lengths. The goal is to get the ball past the front edge, but short of the flag. This one ended up being real close. It went to a sudden death putt-off. Closest to the pin wins, and player 1 got the win. So we see player 2's cards now in the graveyard. Player 1 can then add, at the start of their turn, a character card to the field, or change any character's position from attack to defense or defense to attack. So player 1 added Babe and is attacking with Babe. Babe has an attack of 7. Player 2 defends with Kasari, who has a defense of 18. So player 2 has the advantage here. They don't play any advantage cards, but they do pick their own card to play. This is Pig Approach. So each one of these games only takes a few minutes at most, minimal setup, and they're really good at honing specific skills. So this is Pig Approach. It's a great little wedge and iron game to play, so you're only hitting one shot at a time. It's very similar to Capture the Flag. The player that gets PING first loses, and this is a close one. So we're on the last shot here. Closest to the flag takes it. Player 2 loses, so player 1 gets to continue their attack. So if you win an attack, you continue playing. Now, there's no one in defense, so player 2 is left exposed, and Babe gets to directly attack player 2's life points. So a direct attack challenge means that player 1 will have to play Babe's chipping blocks challenge, and if player 1 wins, they drain player 2's life points by however many attack value that card has. So Babe has an attack value of 7. So if player 1 wins, player 2's life points will be drained down by 7. Now, at the end of any direct attack, the turn automatically ends. If player 1 wins their direct attack, they can change any cards that they want into position and end their turn. If player 2 wins at the end, player 2 then gets to immediately start their turn. So if player 1 doesn't have any cards in defense, player 2's turn starts, and they get to have the advantage. Good luck.